Hey, what's up guys, it's Tex Modern Warfare Gamertag Banjo Chicken and welcome to Hardware Tutorials. And in this tutorial we're going to show you how to open up a slim Xbox 360. Now this one has a crystal case so you can see all the clips inside. So that will hopefully make it easier, and obviously if you have a black case, just watch this video and you'll see where all the clips are. So anyway, this is a Psygnos Reset Glitch Hack console, but that's not important. Just I have this weird chip thing on the top which you won't have, so I'll just remove that. And first of all, what I like to open first is the bottom, this bit here. The reason is you can open the top bit first or the bottom, but I just like to take this bit off first to get the hard drive out. So just pull the hard drive out, and then you've got this grate here which you can pretty much just lift out with your finger. If not, then just prise a screwdriver in there and prise it out, which is not much of a problem either. Then you've got this bit here. Again, you can just get your fingers underneath here and pull it out. If not, again, just stick a screwdriver in there instead. But there we go, got mine out, no problem. So we've revealed the metal bit, but there's also this little plastic bit around here which needs to come out. So you will be needing a screwdriver for this bit, definitely. I'll be quite surprised if you don't. So I've got a little flat-headed screwdriver there, and basically there's clips inside here that you've just got to take out. Not much of a problem. Under here there's one, and just lift up with your finger once you prise the clips out, and there's one in the middle here, then one at the end just there. So I've lifted those clips out, you can see them there, and then it's the same on the other side. So if I just flip this over to the other side and do the same, get the clips out, and it just lifts off like that, no trouble. So that's all you have to do for the bottom part. Then you've basically got to do the same thing on the top. Again, it's not much of a problem. This is just one big grate which you can lift out with a screwdriver by prying it in. Just try the bottom or the top until you find a bit where it comes out. So I'm getting there. There we go. And that's off. Again, ignore this ribbon cable, which you probably won't have unless you've also got a Psygnos or a Team Executor Demon chip or something like that. And again, we've got this bit plastic ring around the outside which needs to come off. So there's clips just there which you prise out. Same idea as before with the bottom part. You just get your fingers in there to lift it out, and sometimes it will just pop right out. Sometimes it's stiff, sometimes it isn't. If it's your first time ever opening a console, which it probably will be if you're watching this tutorial, then you might find it's a lot stiffer and harder to undo the clips and take the plastic pieces out, but it will come eventually, so don't worry about that. So now we'll just find the right screwdriver here. I think this one will do it. We've got the wireless chip which needs to come out. It's one screw. You'll need a Torx screwdriver for this. Well, you don't need one, you could use a flat flat-headed screwdriver if you wanted to, which would also work just as well if you can get the right size. So you just undo that little screw and try to avoid it falling into the case like mine's just done. But once you have it, you can just pull it out. It's literally just a USB slot, and now I have a screw stuck in my metal casing, so just empty that out. Right, so that's pretty much the easy part done. The next part is a bit, shall we say, more complicated. Bear in mind you might have warranty stickers on your console. This isn't an official Microsoft one, this is a shop I bought my RJH from. He's got a warranty sticker on there. Don't really bother with it, but you can just rip it off. If you're one of those people who are, you know, wary about ripping warranty stickers off, just use a hairdryer. If you hold a hairdryer on it for long enough till it heats up the sticker really hot, you can peel it off without you can peel it off fully and then stick it back on again once you've done whatever modifications to your console and you're putting it back together again. So the hard part now is to get the back and the front bits off. So if you can see there's two clips there and one clip down the bottom, and what you should do is just separate it out with your fingers and unclip each one. So this one's a bit stiff, if you can see it there. Two clips, that one and this one. So you can basically separate those out like that, and then what I do is I tuck them over the top like that so that they don't spring back in again. You should do the same with the bottom one as well, and they won't spring back in. What you do next is we turn it over to do the front side. Bear in mind the front's a bit hard to get off because you've got clips running the thread. I'll turn it over this side instead. This is the side I should have been doing it on. Crack those open, get the screwdriver in. So that's these two, and just going to try and overlap them a bit. So they have a big tendency to try and snap back into place, which is a real problem when these clips do that, so you've really got to keep them separated when you do it. And I can lift this up, get the screwdriver just into place, just snap that down. That one's gone back into place. There we go. That took a while. Apologies for that, but finally got this bit off. So I'll just put that over there. So now we've got access to this, but we still got to take the front plate off. So getting the front plate off now should be a little bit easier now that we've got it off on one side. So getting it off on this side shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. Now really you've got to be careful when you're taking this plate off, because there's a little ribbon attached to the RF board in the front, which you can just see there, can you? This little black ribbon. If you snap this ribbon or scratch it or damage it in any way, you won't be able to turn it on. The touch buttons on the eject and the power will not turn on, so you've really got to take care when you're working with the front. So it's going to be quite hard to do, is to take this ribbon off. So take the little blue bit off and then pull it out like that, and you can see there I've just taken it off, but you do have to watch that because you can damage the touch buttons on the faceplate if you damage that ribbon. So now we've done that, all we have to take off is this plastic bit, which is held together by a certain amount of screws, and we've got it's all the black screws. So there's one there, one here, one in the middle, another one down here, then we've got one up here as well, and I believe that's it. Yep. So we've got to take those screws out. Again, they're Torx screwdrivers. Right, so that's all the screws. Once the screws are off, you can turn it around and quite simply just pull this off, and you've now revealed the contents of your Xbox, for which you can do whatever modifications you want. You know, it's now ready for flashing the DVD drive, reset glitch hacking, LED modding the RF board, or hot swapping, whatever. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this hardware tutorial. Stay tuned on my channel for other hardware tutorials that are coming soon. I've also got a tutorial on opening up one of the older fat Xboxes as well, if you'd like to watch that. Then yeah, so thanks for watching. Got any questions, leave a comment, like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and please stay tuned into my next video. Thank you. Goodbye.
This is really how we live. Jump.